Good morning. Just wanted to say hi. Taking another walk on the beach. It's overcast right now, but still a beautiful view. Waves are pretty flat, but it's a nice and peaceful day so far. Hopefully it stays that way. So I'm just gonna take a walk on the beach for a few. I'll do it from this angle so that you at least get a beach view at the same time. Because I hate going on people's lives, and I've literally gone on seeing people, their live was like their phone pointed at a wall or something, literally. It's like, okay. But I try to give my friends a little something more interesting to look at. Since we've got a decent view, might as well take advantage. Should write my name in the sand again. Last time I did that, it came out kind of pretty. And I'm just gonna hang and wait for people to get on. Anybody that wants to say hi, I will definitely say hello back. But anybody that doesn't live near a beach wants to see one for a few. Let's see if I can't even see that really. I guess you can, yeah. I'll turn my phone. Oh, I can't turn my phone and still keep it live, so that's a pretty decent view. I wish it would kind of let me take a picture, but I guess while I'm live, I can't. Shame. But sun looks like it's trying to come out a little bit, which is nice. Like I said, very flat still. Hi, Lorena and Rajesh. I'm sorry, Rajesh. I'm probably destroying that pronunciation, so I apologize if I say your name wrong. Morning, Harvey. How are you? It's cloudy here in Florida. It's overcast. It'll be raining for over the next week or so, but there was supposed to be a storm that, like a tropical storm or hurricane, hit a few, like last week, but thankfully it went up north and past us. I'm gonna walk this way actually. I can give you guys a good view to the ocean as I take a walk. But I'm glad you guys are having a good day. And if you're not, I hope this makes it a little bit better. Just seeing the ocean or hearing the waves can help our, I don't know, can help our mentality sometimes. Just to clear our heads for the moment. But I'll show you where I drew my name in the sand. Well, let me turn my phone sideways, but it's always fun to draw in the sand. But doing a lot of construction on the hotels on the beach side right now, and have a lot of chairs. That's a good job for somebody to have. I think I know one of these guys. Just pull out the chairs and put out the umbrellas like that. That'd be a pretty, nah, I mean, it's not a good paying job, but it'd be a chill job, that's for sure. Or surf lessons. That is something. I miss surfing. What are you guys into? Anybody do any sports now or in the past? I used to play softball too. Played softball. I played the clarinet. It's one of them odder instruments to play. Sorry. Titan, hello. I'm on East Coast, Florida, yes. Yeah, surfs. I mean, they're rideable, the waves, but they're getting a little bit better, actually. It's been a little flat, though. See the bottom of my feet? What do you mean? Yeah. Oh. And Ben Dahl, or Kelly. I don't know. Just saying hi to everybody. Hello. I'll show you my feet, I guess. Bottom of my feet. They're sandy. I need a pedicure. So, hello, Kelly and Ben Dahl. Keep things nice, please. Keep things cool in the comments, please. But I've had a lot of kinds of friends. I don't discriminate towards anyone. Who am I to discriminate or to judge anybody? I am no one to judge. That's for God to do, not me. But I just like showing you guys the ocean and having you walk with me. It's nice. So again, hello, Kelly and Brendel and Rajesh. I think I said that wrong. Everybody else that wants to chime in, it's good to have you. And the sun's starting to come out a little bit. Waves are starting to get a little bit better. Very pretty. I'll let my hair down because I didn't straighten it, so I'm just gonna have a crazy beach hair today. I have a yoga class later, then maybe I'll post some stuff from that. It's not an aerial yoga class, unfortunately, but it still keeps me in shape. Plus, it's good for peace of mind. Life can get stressful, right? Hello, Kelly. Titan. Sorry. You guys fish and dive. That's awesome. Water quality. Yeah, I think that's like everywhere. The water quality thing is a problem. We actually had a boil water alert recently where the schools and everything was. Yeah, so that's been an ongoing problem, I think, all around. Hello, Kelly. I'm on the east coast of Florida. About an hour from Orlando. Hello, Bree. I hope I said that right. Good morning. Thank you guys for taking a walk with me on the beach. I wish the sun would come out for you, but maybe. It always looks, not this morning, usually it looks like dark gray ahead and then light blue behind. That's Florida. It rains and showers all the time. So we just get used to being in the rain a lot. From Kansas, that's cool. It's pretty warm out there too. And just as flat, I guess. You like Kansas? I've never been out to Kansas. I lived in Alabama for a while, and Illinois and Wisconsin. But I was born in Florida. I was born in Orlando, actually. Yeah, the hurricanes messed a lot of stuff up. Water and all kinds of stuff, yeah. Storms are always a really bad part of living on any coast, I guess. But there's problems everywhere, like, you know, tornadoes in other places, earthquakes. But I guess I've got good storm shutters, so I'm fine. Seattle, that's awesome. That is cool. So if you listen to Nirvana at all, it's definitely grunge city. Yeah, I've actually never been there. Yeah, it's hurricane season. From India. That's awesome. Rajesh. I'll just call you Raj, if that's okay. I think that's how you pronounce R-A-J part. So I'm sorry again that I'm saying it wrong. But Seattle is very cool. That's like cold rain all the time, right? Cold weather and rain. But I mean, that's cool. Seattle's a cool area. It's got a cool reputation. But yeah, those are the different states that I've lived in. But I've gratefully been able to travel all over the world. I've been to everywhere, all over Italy, and I've been to Germany and London and Paris and Switzerland and Amsterdam. That was interesting. Yeah, been all over the place. Been to Hawaii. I'm the last person in my family that can claim Hawaiian heritage. I have a 16th. It's not much, but it's enough to where we can have a piece of paper that says, which is kind of cool. I definitely don't look Polynesian at all, but it helps me to get a tan easily. But Massachusetts, yeah, there's a lot of you guys up north. Maybe you can come down to Florida and visit sometime. It is a big tourist area around here. But hope you guys are all having a good morning again. And the beach is still overcast. It's still kind of small waves, but it's peaceful. It's beautiful. And usually I don't feel like coming down here. And the more I feel like I don't, the more I know I should, probably. Just because it's good for your soul. And I get to interact with you guys. I'm not sure what you're saying, Kelly, but you seem very chill. I think I would get along very well with you guys in person. But it's cool to have friendships on here. I don't have many friendships in real life, to be honest. I mean, I have a lot of relationships, but not close friendships. Not like, I mean, it was my 20s. I had a lot more friends, but just, yeah. Life gets busy. People's lives change, but that's why social media is cool, because it can bring people together all over from India. Live in Florida, Titan. That's cool. That would explain your name, possibly part of it. No, never mind. I'm not even thinking right. I'm thinking Tennessee for a second. Yeah. But live here year round. Yeah. Yeah. If the winters up north would be like hard. When I lived in Illinois and Wisconsin, they were hardcore. But it's way hot. Bree. It is very, very hot. And we should meet up sometime, girl. Like I said, don't have any girlfriends, hardly. Not ones that I spend time with. I just kind of tend to my family, and then just, I go to the studio to work out, do that aerial stuff and fun stuff. You can do pole and chair exercises, which are kind of accepted and kind of not, but it's just a funner way to work out. That's how I look at it. But yeah. The three of us, okay. But yeah, no, we can't leave anybody out though. All is welcome. How about that? Take the heat over the cold. I know. I mean, you can argue both sides all day. You can always put more clothes on, more coats on, but you can also take more clothes off or jump in a pool or a beach. But yeah, I mean, I think they've done studies. I think people are like just angrier in hot areas because it's frustrating. So yeah, sitting in a hot car loop if you're a parent, or just hot traffic period, and like God forbid your AC goes out or just anything. When you're like sweating walking up to the grocery store, it gets pretty stressful and annoying at that point. And that's how it's been here lately, the humidity. Like, just really retarded. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that word. Crazy. Just crazy, crazy everywhere. Everybody's crazy. Everything is crazy. But I guess we just do the best we can in a crazy world, right? You guys watch any good movies lately? Or what music are you listening to? What is a band or song that you listened to this morning? One of mine was I had a couple on my playlist actually, but I listened to Where Is My Mind? Pixies. Fight Club made that a big song. But going to Colorado, that would be really cool. That would be awesome. I've never been to Colorado, but it sounds beautiful, and it's probably really nice temperatures right now, so enjoy Colorado trip, and congratulations. Your son's wife, your, I guess not daughter-in-law, but yeah, almost. But congratulations, Grandma and Grandpa. I know that's not, like, we don't like that yet, so we might get Nana and Papa, or yeah, something even cooler like Mimi, or nobody wants the grandmother or grandfather titles, make up little names. That's the good thing about being a grandparent, I guess. You can teach the babies what to call you. Kelly, hello. Have a wonderful day too. There's a lot of, well, not a lot, there's fishing. I think they spread the word, because you see one come and then you'll see like 5. The same thing with surfers. When one of the surfers come out, like, well, they all do. But the real surfers come and check the waves out on a regular basis, just to see if there's anything they can even, it's too flat to even work some of these waves. So but it might pick up a little bit later. Yes. Grandpa 12 times over? Okay. Well then, congratulations times 12. I feel for you around Christmas and birthdays. You should keep a stockpile. Seriously, a stockpile of birthday cards and, yeah. Just like a stockpile of, just general, celebration cards and stuff. Because 12 grandchildren is a lot. That's a lot of family to have, though, so that's a blessing. Good for you. The Who. I never really got into The Who that much. But, yeah, I know they were big. But that's cool. I love all the old bands. I wish I could go to like a Led Zeppelin. I would go back in time, go to like a Led Zeppelin concert, Rolling Stones, Ted Nugent, any of that stuff. It'd be fun. My first concert was a Michael Bolton concert that my stepdad bought tickets for my mom and I, just the two of us. I thought about it later on in life and was like, would have been kind of better for the two of them to go. I would thought, just it's a soft rock love song singer for a couple to go see, but it was a sweet present from him because he knew that we liked him. I was like 10 years old. It was in the 90s. That's all I remember. Your dad has 13 grand? Yeah, that's a lot too. I have a cousin that has 6 kids. I think she has 7. She just had a baby. But her oldest just turned 18. So that's almost a 20-year time frame of being pregnant and having kids nonstop. It's just crazy to me to fathom that. To like the fact that her oldest has moved out and is actually in the Marines now, which is awesome. I have 2 girls in my family. My stepdad's wife's daughter is a Marine, and then my cousin's daughter went into the Marines. So they're both 18-year-old girls, so that's pretty commendable to me. I have a lot of respect for them for doing that. You saw Ted Nugent? That's awesome. I've always loved Stranglehold. It's my favorite. But I hope everyone's having a good day. I'll give you another beach view. Oh, I need to put my hair back up. So like definition of beach hair. It's like crazy. Crazy, curly, frizzy. Yeah. It's like pointless to even try. Your mom and dad had 6 kids, so you're one of 6. That's crazy. I'm an only child. And then when my mom got married to my second stepfather, he had 2 sons. So I was able to gain 2 brothers. Unfortunately, I lost one of them. That's a whole another sad story, but he overdosed like about 6 years ago. And he was only in his early mid-30s. So it really sucks. But unfortunately, I think we all know somebody, or know somebody who knows somebody that that's happened to. So that's why we gotta be grateful for each day, right? I'm grateful for you guys, and I'm grateful for my Florida view. I'm grateful for my life. We could have it a lot harder, right? I gotta remind myself that daily. So I complain to myself a lot in my head. I don't know if you guys do, but I do. Oh, thank you, Bree. You're sweet. I think we're all self-conscious about our own stuff, but can see the beauty. Because when I see my hair look on another girl, like to me it looks beautiful. It just doesn't look very pretty to me on me. But we all deal with our self-conscious stuff, don't we? But I'm sure you're beautiful too. It's another beach view. I'm gonna put my feet in the water for you guys, so that you can pretend they're your feet too. And it can be refreshing for you. It's always nice to stand in the water for a minute. I was doing this the other day on one of my other lives from this angle and got barreled. The wave came in and hit me so hard. It soaked my shorts. Yeah, that's what I got. It's like I could see it coming. I just wasn't focusing because I was talking to you guys. Yeah, thank you for saying that, Titan. Yeah, the opiate epidemic in general, like, took out a lot of people that I know, unfortunately, friends and family. I think that was horrible for everybody, all around. People are still going through the aftermaths of that. Yeah. Some realizations aren't fun to come to. I try not to think or worry too much about politics and all that other stuff, and just have faith, because I believe in God, and I know that everything is going to work out according to His plan. But yeah, it can be hard. It's hard, but I think it's better for helping each other than, at each other. Because, I don't know, we have a history of, like, fighting with ourselves in our country even, but in the world, just fighting with each other. I watched that documentary on Waco recently, which was, the whole thing was crazy. I didn't even realize the Oklahoma City thing was directly related to that. Its history is crazy. Some of it's stuff I would rather not know about, but I guess knowledge is power, and helps me not to be ignorant, I guess. But onto like a different, chiller topic. The sun looks like it's trying to come out. It's struggling to get through the clouds. I think it might. And the waves are getting a little bit better. The water is nice and chill. It's a cool temperature. I've been finding sea glass every time I come for a walk, but I haven't seen any this morning, oddly. So I have a pretty good eye for them. Spot them out of the array of all kinds of seashells and stuff. But where is anybody going? Or is anybody at home just relaxing? You guys going to work or school, or what are you guys doing right now while you're taking a walk with me? Just chilling, driving. No, we wouldn't be able to be interacting with me if we were driving, actually. But soon, it'll probably be like that. A lot of people post stuff while they're driving. This guy with a metal detector here is always having stuff. Sorry, Titan. I didn't realize it wrote something. Yeah. I hear you. absolutely hear you. And I kind of have a similar story. Like I said, I think we all do. It affected everyone. Everybody's been affected in some way or another because of some reason or another. Dentist was too generous. So yeah, a broken bone that turned into something different. There's all kinds of stuff. But I'm sorry for that, and stay strong. And I'm really glad you had your wife. I've got a good support system as well. And these birdies right here, they let the water come up, but they're just digging for the food. Usually they kind of run away, but they're letting these waves hit them pretty hard. They're sticking. Nature's funny. It is. They're just chill. They're letting me get really close. They're just looking for food. How close they'll let me get. The guy's funny. Well, they're cute. But I hope everyone has a good day. I hope everyone stays encouraged and positive, because it's easy to get off track. It's easy to get discouraged or impatient or frustrated or any of the things that I get all the time. But take some time, listen to some music, talk to someone, vent, pray, whatever you need to do to keep your peace, and do that. Because that's the worst thing that we can do, is to let our peace be taken. Or, it's ours. We give it. That's the most frustrating thing. Is nobody can take my peace. I have to willingly give it. So, let's be unwilling to give up our peace. We can help each other stay strong. But, again, I hope you guys have a good day. And I'll probably check in later. But, thank you for walking with me, and I, again, hope you have a good day.